Jiggly Cake recipe has over 46 million views, and today we're gonna see if it's any good. Hi guys, look at you here, and oh, it's Miku's birthday! Happy birthday, Miku! And to celebrate this momentous occasion, I thought, why not bake a cake? But not just any cake, alright? It is the iconic Taiwanese Castella Cake. Yes, indeed. I've been seeing many videos on it. It's the big Jiggly Cake. If you've seen it on scrolling, if you've been scrolling around, you see a jiggle? Now this recipe we're using by Emojoy. Oh, it looks the most aesthetically pleasing, alright? Nice and tall, has a nice jiggle to it, wobble wobble, and the top nice and smooth, alright? No cracks at all, unlike, don't step on a crack or else you'll break your mama's back. But I'm honestly a bit nervous because it contains meringue. Yes, this this cake is basically a souffle. For those of you that don't know, the Castella Cake actually originated in Portugal. In the 1500s, it was called Pão de Castella. Now, Portugal gave this recipe to Japan, and Japan transformed it into a denser sponge cake. And then Japan was like, hey, my buddy Taiwan, are they buddies? Okay. Hey, my buddy Taiwan, here's the Castella Cake. And then Taiwan made a jiggly version of it. And it's the one we know and love today. It is the one trending across Asia. Why do I keep stuttering? I think it's my, what's that called? It's been raining this whole week, so my left eardrum is blocked. I'm just sifting this cake flour, 100 grams. Let's put our flour off to the side because we first need to heat up some milk, 100 grams. Now to this milk, we need 100 grams of unsalted butter. As the milk and butter heats up, we got a package. Oh, thank you for your donations. We were able to afford this luxury. Cake pan. Wow, look how fancy this is. I feel like I'm working in Paris. Wow, that was loud. It sounded like, Oppa, Miku, Oppa. All right, we got our cake pan nice and parchment. Now, before we get to the warmed milk, we need some eggs. Pick one. Which one? Oh, this one. Okay. We need 6 large eggs. We gotta remove the whites from the yolk and do it again. We're gonna set the egg whites off to the side because it's time to make our batter. Now, we have our butter and milk heated up to 50 degrees Celsius. We're gonna pour this into our sifted flour and we're gonna whisk it by hand until smooth. So now we're gonna put in the egg yolks. Oh, look at that. Just mix until the eggs are incorporated like this. I don't want to mix too much. You know what happens when you overmix cake? Nothing good comes out of it. Now, we're gonna add in some vanilla extract. They don't specify how much, but it seems like it's around a teaspoon. Mix that in. Now it's time to make our meringue. Ba-bam! Ow! We got our KitchenAid, we got our egg whites, and we're just gonna whip it until soft peaks form. You can also use a hand whisker or a hand whisker. What? I'm gonna do medium high, and I'm adding 100 grams sugar. Now let's see. We want softer peaks. not stiff peaks. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. The meringue part was the one I was most afraid of, because if it doesn't whip, we're in big trouble. All right, so remember our batter? We're gonna pour our batter into the meringue bowl. All of it. Miku, how are you holding up? Are you hungry? Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. That's code word for you get lots of treats. And we gotta use our whisk and incorporate the batter into the meringue. He does 23 turns. Uno, dos, trois, four. Now we have our spatula. We're gonna clean the edge of the bowl and mix it a few times again. Now, all we gotta do, we got our square baking pan. We're gonna pour that in. All right, we're gonna level the surface. Now I noticed mine has a lot of big bubbles and his doesn't, so I'm not sure. I really hope the big bubbles don't mean much, but okay, I've seen other people do this. Pop the bubbles. Actually, I'm gonna like put my spatula and sort of pop any bubbles. Imagine I do that and the cake doesn't even rise anymore. Okay, looks pretty good. We got mama tray and we got baby tray. Now the hot water bath. I don't have a kettle, so we're gonna do it old school. I like drinking cold water. I like drinking cold drinks, so I don't need a kettle. So we're just gonna ladle the hot water. Oh wait, I forgot to check the temperature. Okay, it's a bit too hot. Let me cool this water down to 80 degrees Celsius. Now, I'm not sure how high it should go, but looks like it's about half an inch from the bottom of the pan, so we're gonna do that. All right, all we gotta do now is place this into the oven, preheated at 150 Celsius, 300 Fahrenheit, and let it bake for 60 minutes. All right, it's been 60 minutes. Let's see if this is fully baked. Oh yeah, nice and brown on top. You can't even see, but the top is brown. Like so. Time for the grand reveal. Woo! Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay. I will say it didn't puff up as high as I would like. It might have been because I kept tapping the air bubbles out, but still looks delicioso. And we're gonna do a jiggle test. Is it jiggling? I think it's pretty jiggly. All right, let's cut into this. Grand reveal. Ooh, nice and jiggly. Look at that. Ooh, it's hot. Nice and jiggly. All right, so this is the finished product, and I'm super excited. Oh, look at that. Oh, birthday girl Miku. Look at her little, you can't really see. Stand up, Miku. Look at her cute little bandana. Birthday girl. All right, let's go for it. All right, cheers. First bite's for you. Nom nom nom. Oh, look how spongy this is, by the way. Look at sponge-tastic. All right, let's go for it. Very eggy. But very soft. Mmm. I got some milk. Mmm. Birthday girl Miku can have a little piece too, right, Miku? This piece. Oh, look at that. Still a little warm. How does it taste, Chef, Master Chef Miku? On your day off? Mmm. Very moist, very soft, very spongy. The top does have some cracks on it. This is my first time making it, so I'm not a baker, you guys. Pro bakers, leave in the comments below what did I do wrong. That way we can all learn. All right. What is this? To Miku, from your biggest fans. Oh, look, Miku. Your fans bought you a birthday present. Let's see what it is. Do you want to see? Want to sniff a bit? All right, let's see what they got you, Miku. What'd they get? What'd they get you? Wow, what is this? Are you excited? Look, it's a broccoli and a tomato. Best pals. Aw, this is so cute. Good choice, you guys. All right, I should have got scissors. Miku, here you go. Go play. Play with your toys. Look, they squeak too. Sorry, if you're watching with dogs, your dogs probably stared at you because of the squeak. Mmm. It's really like eating a cloud. I've seen people, they made like matcha or chocolate flavored. Oh, look at the bottom. The bottom's nice and golden brown too. You can, oh, I bet if you put it with Nutella, it would taste good. Mmm. Now I know what Taiwanese Castella Cake tastes like. Lots of work, but I think it's worth it. Miku and I are gonna continue filming this video on Patreon. Links in the description. A big thank you to Tom F. Twice, Seymour Plant, JJ Quest, and Mike Green Tea for your Super Things donation last video, and to my Patreon members, Master Chef Shay Shay, Executive Chefs, Seymour Plant, Tom F, Lex, JJ Quest, and everyone shown on the screen. You helped us purchase these ingredients to make this lovely Taiwanese Castella Cake for everyone to enjoy, so thank you. Last week's video got 200 likes, so Miku gets juicy blueberry. Eat. Yummy, right? And if you're still here, comment, happy birthday, Miku, to confuse everyone.